I think the organisation is probably one of humanity's greatest achievements. It's like the wheel of the espresso machine, but it doesn't always turn out to be as good as we'd like it to be. The Organisational Expectancy Grid is a simple tool for beginning conversations about the kind of organisational values we want to encourage and protect, if we want to create or maintain places of work that are worthy of the talented folk we've recruited. The key elements, and there are probably more than this, but I think the key elements are fairness and equity, inclusion, the sense of fulfilment, and the importance of individual expression and an engagement of that talent. The lack of fairness, for example, may well be so fundamental to our innate sense of what it is to be human that we will go to great lengths to express our disapproval. And anyone who's felt themselves to be unfairly treated will know the corrosive effect that has on goodwill. There's a wonderful video by Frans de Waal with his 2 capuchin monkeys. And, they do the same task, but they're treated differently. Of course, what's interesting to note is that even though the people who are treated unfairly quite justifiably respond with frustration, with anger, they leave, the people who are treated, who get the benefit of that treatment, are also often dissatisfied. They don't like working in an environment that is unfair. And that's an important thing to recognize. So let's look at inclusion. And inclusion, of course, we know is not just about collecting diverse talent, diverse perspectives, difference. It's about utilizing, it's about involving people. It's about making sure that there are opportunities for people to get involved, to learn, to participate, to make decisions. So let's talk about fulfillment. Fulfillment is magical. Fulfillment is being what you want to be. It's achieving what you want to achieve. It's about recognizing the best bits of you in an environment that also recognizes the best bits in you. It's about having the organization realize what is important in your life. It's about being a superhero. So what happens when individual expression is encouraged and engagement is a reality? We inspire each other. We work better together. We discover new things about each other and about ourselves. We begin to see something bigger, something larger, and we can be authentic. So have a look at the grid. Start conversations today with your team. Try and understand what are the behaviors you can genuinely celebrate and what are the things that are less evident. What are the behaviors that may need some active attention? So get hold of a copy of the grid, share it with your colleagues. Think a little about the kind of culture you want to create and the values that are important to you. Start some conversations.